y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? I hope you guys have been doing well and taking care of yourselves and all of that good stuff and whatever and what's not. Okay. Man. Okay, so I'm gonna welcome Spirit in, and then I will drop you guys your downloads for the day. Holy Spirit, of pure divine white light is the Most High God. I call you into this message. I ask that you grant me the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the listener as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. Okay, y'all. So, honey, I'm just driving any old kind of way around this thing I'm running about. Kevin Gates could have some significance for you, okay? Or just the name Kevin, okay? Initials KG as well. Also getting with that, someone could be a basketball player, okay? Or someone's favorite basketball player. Oh, that little doggy, living his best life. Someone could have a dog that like really enjoys, you know, riding with the window down with their head out the window, and no matter what time of year it is, right? Because it was a cute little doggy, just rolling, honey. He had the window down, had his head out, and it's snowing and it's cold, okay? But he was living his best life, all right? So that could be significant for someone, okay? But yeah, so someone could be a basketball player, or you just, you know, enjoy playing basketball. Doesn't have to be necessarily. Also, the color green comes to mind. Someone could also be from Boston, or if their favorite team could be Boston Celtics, okay? But also there's something about like gates. Now someone could just be like into carpentry. They're really good with their hands. You could have like a fencing company where you do install fences for you know, other individuals, or this is something that you should be considering, or that you have considered in the past because of your skill trade, but you just never executed on it. So, you know, Spirit is kind of nudging you to revisit that, okay, and actually, you know, do whatever you gotta do. Get your credentials, your licensing, your bonds, whatever you gotta do, and get your company going, because once spring hits, there's something there about, you know, business could be booming for you. There could be a lot of people who are looking into wanting to, you know, create privacy for themselves and put up a privacy fence, or just, you know, whatever. Or just simply, because that could be something that applies to you. Like, you know, maybe you just recently moved into a new home, or this is just the news that you need to know, that for those of you who are, you know, on that journey of finding a new home. Some of y'all don't even know that you're about to receive a new home, but there's something there about this home and you wanting to, you know, create a certain level of privacy for yourself. So you will be, you know, putting up a gate or a fence, or you could be moving into a gated community, or like, you know, a community that is secure, you know, where it is, you have to enter a code at the front gate to get in, you know. Whether it's a housing addition or apartments. If it's apartments, you know, you could have where the main door to enter to have access to your actual door has security, you know, where you have to type in a code, or maybe this is just something that you already have going on. So it's just, you know, Spirit wanting you to know that something in this message is for you, okay? But yeah, also, give me a second, y'all. Someone could say regularly, or just, I don't know, this could just resonate with you, but oh my gosh, y'all. I can't make this up, okay? So, because like I said, referring back to the initial download, which was Kevin Gates. I just kept hearing, and y'all, I haven't heard this song. You know, I haven't been listening to this song, but it just kept coming to me like when I got up today. And it's Kevin Gates has a song. I can't think of the name of the title of the song right now, but he just basically, and so I'm gonna just say the lyrics, and that's probably what, you know, will be applicable for you or someone that is within your energy. But he'd be like, I can't make this up, started from the bottom with what I'm selling. Who thought I would have made it from a trap with no electric? Ooh, with Guyana, made all of my, what is that? Made all of my something out to be believers, or I don't know, something like that. But anyway, so there could just be something about someone who you could have been like, you could have used to be a street pharmacist, okay, or someone that is connected to you could be a street pharmacist, or they were at some point in time. But this person has evolved, they've grown, they are now, whatever they do, they're successful, and they don't necessarily have to, you know, do what they used to do. They're able to make their money in a more legit way, I guess. And you know, it's a lot of people who may have doubted you or this person, and you know, it's like you done made them into believers at this point. Like they were doubting you, like, oh yeah, no, they ain't gonna do nothing. But you know, there's only certain outcomes. I'm getting like there's a conversation that was had, whether it be behind your back or this is something that someone said to you. Could have been a loved one who just, in their mind, their intentions were good, but just, you know, sometimes stuff can be very blatant and direct and you know. But you know, could have just stated to you and said some things along the lines of, you know, what you're doing or what they're doing, you know, ain't gonna get them nowhere but in jail or you know, in the ground somewhere or something like that. You know, I don't know. Someone could be called trouble a lot, or that could be like, I don't know, that could be like your nickname. Like, you know, maybe when you go around certain people, they're like, oh, here come trouble, or hey, what's up, trouble, or I don't know, there's something there about that. Okay, but it's something about just whoever you are today, who you evolved into, and it don't have to mean like you just out here, you know, band up, you know, super millionaire and all that, you know what I'm saying? But just who you are today is no longer who you used to, well, excuse me, not longer. Let me get my words together, y'all, hold on. Who you used to be is not who you are today. And that is a good thing. You have evolved, you have grown, you know, decided to make certain choices to change the trajectory of your future for a better outcome, right? And whether it's big things that you decided and changed or little things, it shows and people see it. The people who, you know, used to know you, it's like they doubted you at one point in time, but now like they know, like, oh, like I'm getting an energy of like you could have told people like, man, I ain't about to be doing this for my whole life, or you know, I'm gonna be successful one day, or one day I'm gonna get up out this street game and I'm gonna be, you know, doing something way better, or I don't know, you could have just said something to somebody and they kind of just like, you know, they may have gave you that little try to, you know, fake agree with you or whatever, but really, you know, behind the scenes they were saying things like, you know, what I spoke to before about, yeah, I don't know why they think they gonna be able to step away from the streets and so-called do better like they claim, because they really just gonna end up, you know, just speaking defeat and negativity over your life, you know what I'm saying? And now these same people have to watch you thrive and do better and make changes, and some of these people are still stuck in the same thought processes, same path. Some of these could have been like, you know, your homeboys, right? And they're still, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, and now they're like a little envious of you because they like, dang, like, oh, he really just you know what I'm saying, like, oh, he really did like step away from doing what we've been doing. Like, he really is on to something else where he's making money in a different way. And like, I don't know, like I feel that it's motivation for some, but I also feel it's a threat to others, or an insult to others. Like, some of them could feel like you think you're better than them, or that's just simply what they think, because generally that's just what it is anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just think they're like, you're doing better than them because what you said you were gonna do, you did it. But like I said, I mean, that's not what's important. What's important is for the people that you have inspired, the people that you have gave some bit of hope to, and also that just kind of that just kind of like I don't know, that just triggered the thought in me to tell you to also go listen to the prior message that I uploaded. So if you're new here, welcome. Okay, definitely go check out some of the other videos on the channel, as they may resonate with you. Okay, but if you are already a divine elevated loved one, I love you. Okay, thank you for being a part of just everything that is divine elevated love, and sharing your energy so that I can get you guys these messages. Okay, if you're not, definitely tap that subscribe button, hit the like button if this video resonates with you as well. But yeah, go check out that other video too, because there was something there about hope. Yeah, but for those of you, it's like you're giving hope to people, because even if they don't know what way they're going to get out of a certain situation, what way they're going to be able to step away from a certain something that could end in a not so good, circumstance for them, it's like for them to see you actually be able to say, okay, this is what I want to do, and no matter how long it took you to accomplish said goal, you actually did it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just very inspiring to some of them. And so, you could have some people who will be coming your way asking questions like, hey, I see you stepped away from the street game, you know what I mean? Some of them could be coming in just to try to, collect information, whether it be one to completely jock off of you, you know what I'm saying, depending on what it is that you do now, or just coming in to kind of test you. So you could be, possibly tested. So keep that in mind. 1212 had just passed on the timer as well. But you could be possibly tested as well by someone. It's like they could be questioning your motives, your principles, your morals. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to know, like, are you faking and fronting? Are you wearing a mask? Are you acting like you out the street game, but really you still in it on the low, but just on a higher note because you working with certain people who, assist you with making sure that it's low key, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so they could be coming back in to try to test you, because they could be trying to, hey man, look, so peep game, like, I just got this shipment, I need to push it out, and I ain't even gonna charge you nothing, I'm gonna just throw you something, and you know what I'm saying, because I know in the past you was able to get it off, woo woo woo, that type of thing. And it's like, you could definitely be conflicted possibly for some of y'all, because depending on who you are and how mentally strong you are, right, it could be a challenge, it could be a test for you. You could actually consider for a brief moment, like, dang, like, man, I ain't gotta put no money up, I can just go woo 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 and throw them this much and I keep all the profit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could really be considering it, but at the same time, I feel as though whoever you are, you've been on this journey of just overall spiritual growth, right? You've really been tapping into yourself. You could meditate a lot, or just here and there, or just simply you've just been on a journey of self-realization, right? Being real with yourself, holding yourself accountable for certain things, right? And now it's like it's nothing to you. So this person could present this to you and you gonna read them all their rights, okay? You gonna hit it, and I don't feel like it's gonna be like no crazy stuff. I just feel like it's like you gonna let them know, like, man, come on, man, like, I really feel like you playing with me right now, because I know that I don't even dibble and dabble and I don't mess around no more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, are you trying to be funny? You trying to test me? I just feel like you're gonna pull somebody's card or call them out. You know what I mean? So, hell no, baby. Hell no, baby. I'm gonna actually leave this message here. I hope that it resonates with someone. And if so, baby, listen. Stand on what you say. You are who you say you are, the choices that you've made. And know that God got you, okay? Know that you are protected, okay? Know that better things are still going to continue to come to you as long as you continue to stand firm in everything it is that is your personal spiritual growth and journey, okay? You have what it takes. I'm proud of you because it takes a lot, especially if we're speaking about this specific topic. It takes a lot to step away from the streets, and you know, like whether you had to move or whatever your situation was, like it's not an easy process, you know what I'm saying? And sounds like you did it, baby. And it's triggering folks, and it's making them feel like they gotta try to come trigger you. So you're doing something right. Okay, I love you, and definitely check out some of the other videos, and I will be back with you guys soon.